to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Owens. Heckle made it to 29, 2 picks. .4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. To the air, it's Reed. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Boy, he has... Great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Ball handed off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
First down, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The tight end has got it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. Touchdown, Aggies. They strike first in this national title bout. Wow, championship game, Kurt.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Klein. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Klein. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not
Gray, what up, bro?
that size difference. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, I ain't on shit, bro. Just running some games real fast.
The timing between the quarterback
We just waiting on
UCF
and Cincy to play their shit, and then we can move it again.
And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Time for one more play in the first quarter of this national championship game. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Finds his man. It's McCulley. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship.
Yeah, hopefully in the next couple of days we can go ahead and knock out the rest of the games and then hit the off season. Get on to the next year.
First play of the quarter, the offense has a 1st down. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Makes it look easy.
Fuck, I done made that shit.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Aggies offense back on.
Gators, what's up, bro?
Passing game was so effective in the last position. Right We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And there's the handoff. First down, looking for more now.
Oh, you got to give him that block right there.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't.
Big Xander, what's up, bro?
He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Reed. A deep shot to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch.
Oh, it's a terrible throw.
Routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Aggies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his back. That pass ball's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. With the catch, it's McCulley.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the Wolverines offense is on the move now. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls it in. It's McCulley. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, Eventually they get home and effective.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag.
Well, I said we should have just let him catch that.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh my God, bro.
This pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to
How you
dictate
drop
things,
that?
and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing as we saw on this play.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game. Still losing by 11.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down.
You know what's crazy, bro? I hardly ever match up with someone that's in Heisman in the playoffs. When I'm in the playoffs, it's always I'll never get matched up against Heisman.
This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
Yeah, not in the playoffs. I don't know why, bro. That's crazy.
Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Yeah, you probably right about the time of the day, bro. When the hell you when do you even be playing, bro?
To throw, it's Reed. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Rivalry born in 1894, Kirk, but all the twists and turns, different conferences since then, so much has changed, but the Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many, many years to come because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport. Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fires it on the move. Incomplete. Cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game. He's run the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Spins away from the defender. They finally got him, but he found a nice landing opportunity. That means good starting field position for this drive.
Oh, so that's probably about the same time for me then.
Up now, trying to jam these receivers. They're going to the air in the first play. Running out of time in the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Manning. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt.
Oh yeah, that's cool, but don't even catch the ball.
What
the fuck was that?
This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive?
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot. Ball was incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense been back. To the air. It's Reed. Looking deep down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. And the return is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Nice grab. It's Baxter. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back.
Yeah, bro. Especially on the road, you know, Reed be tripping sometimes. We just gotta weather the storm, man.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tight end makes the grab and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Manning. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Ooh, give me a peek. Fuck.
4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Look to beat.
Giz, what's up, bro? We had to hit him with that Spanish today.
They'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back for the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have
They're practicing the German shit. Hell no, bro. You know, they speak French out here. And both them motherfuckers too hard.
Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense.
You're right, though, Gators. I for sure would have took 3 right there.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Oh, get that block. Where my receiver going?
These quarterbacks today,
My receiver just running around. Get that block. We out of there.
Obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Inside the 30. They get him to the
They said he just out there getting caught. I'm a man out there for a fucking Sunday stroll, bro.
Showing us the arm strength.
This defense has got to be aware of these.
Like, they got to fix that. After you catch the ball, your receivers need to block.
More yards.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, and he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Now the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you
Nice.
know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And he knocks the BAT right down the middle.
I mean, that's a beautiful throw, too. Nice, tight spiral. That's what we need, Marcel. Just hit the open man.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Press coverage now from these DBs. To throw, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. Took contact on the throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated.
There's no way, but that motherfucker got hit when he threw that. Still got it to him.
By the quarterback.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Well, Kirk, how sweet is it to have the Aggies and Longhorns back together? Realignment has cost us a lot of traditions in the sport, but this one, it's brought back together.
Yeah, thank goodness you have a chance to see these teams on the field together. We've missed the rivalry. It's so much fun and one of the great historical rivalries in this sport.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Catch made on the
He still caught that, though?
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That was beautiful defense.
Got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Looking deep to the right after all that.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
That's a design quarterback keeper.
Get down, get down.
That's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field.
Oh my, too much power on it.
Missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
But they should be updating the roster soon, shouldn't they? Should be like mid-season. They need to go ahead and do that.
The Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. The sure hands. It's Baxter. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. A play action looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position, down to the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Here comes a handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Back to pass. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit.
Oh, good shit, good shit.
The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the single back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by the
He said that guy looks like me.
holding their own at the line of scrimmage and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going for a big play downfield.
I'm like, bro, just make that throw.
Huge gain here.
Shit been there all game.
Keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback, and reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson, Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Then this motherfucker's gonna throw a high ball. Come on,
Get it
bro.
down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure.
I couldn't see his fucking icons, bro.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long.
Oh, I missed one. Okay, I'm gonna have to check for it.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Rolls right, trying to make something happen.
Look at Reed, bro.
Incompletion. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
So it hits the crossbar and goes through. That kick seemed like it was a mile away. He got it up in the air.
I probably didn't wait it on the one you're talking about. I probably didn't wait it long to let it develop. I just saw I had my drag wide open, but fucking Reed threw a damn high ball for no reason. We might have took that one to the crib.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Good shit, Lee.
After a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Looks like he's going to run it. Look out, he's in the clear. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Damn, I was trying to cut under that shit.
7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue.
Oh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even see why, bro. I took my underneath real fast because I had it, but I was hoping we could hit him on the run. play with A&M. Yeah, pretty much, bro. I ran like a game or two with Florida. You know, cause that's what I was running with last year. I ran like a game or two with them, but I ain't really like their defense too much. At least at the beginning. So I just switched over to A&M because I was running with them a little bit last year.
Texas and Kyle Field, the legendary.
I was about to say, bro, I could really do it with anybody, bro. I'll be running with Cincinnati sometimes. B-Tech.
Taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Coverage team flying down. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here.
Oh, my God.
Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Again, thrown out of the arc.
Get the fuck out of here.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He'll throw it now.
What?
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. Pump over the middle. It's Concepcion. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
These fast ass
Throws the
niggas.
ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him.
Rello, what's up, bro?
He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially.
I didn't even see that Cornell shit.
Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I mean, shit, that's smart, bro. 3rd and 21, you ain't about to do shit anyway.
Kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Steps out at the 16, but have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Powers through. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
To throw, it's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. Just the reach of the receiver. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a run. Running back's got it. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Hey, you right. That does kind of go against everything. Yeah, you right.
Touchdown.
Hey, you should have snapped the ball right to him, and the play should be over with.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Pressure is coming.
Oh my God, I should have been me.
Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's going to hand this off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. And the game just good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his...
Runs through a
Just make a tackle, bro. Fuck.
What a catch and run by the junior.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
I mean, so they smoking cigars and shit. I mean, you just putting a knee down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably not too hard. That's me. Yup.
Here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42.
I'm saying, bro, we broke on that one. They got to give us that.
Some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. Short pass finds the tight end to the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
I mean, I just don't know how the squat and shit would work, bro. I don't know how that would work for a field goal. Like, how you gonna put it on the ground?
Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Moss.
Ooh.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently, and even Isaiah Spiller. Good, tough blend of toughness and
looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end
Bruh,
zone.
I hate when they don't even let your receivers jump for the ball, bro. Just put your hands up.
But the pick ends that threat.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Damn, just put your hands up and catch it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Simpson. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He got them all boxed out and everything. It wasn't a bad throw, though. He threw that shit high as fuck. He could at least put his hands up. Got hands on it.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Miller.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from 27. Direct snap to the back. He gets loose.
Short. There we go.
Close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. The running back here on a direct snap. Breaks free. Past the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Running through the tackle.
Look at this shit, bro. This fucking running back is breaking 2 tackles a play.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Simpson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Caught behind the line. It's Miller. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down that way. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense going with the hurry up. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Fucking stand it right there.
On 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught
Good play.
And he scores. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Finds finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
What?
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. What a move, and he's free.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And completion makes it second and short. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Moss. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer it before the break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They get it down to the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team.
Oh my God, come on. It's always one person on that fucking kickoff. Always. Hey, Zaire Cook, man. Appreciate the follow, big dog.
Welcome to Saban Field at And Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Bringing it out, it's Owens. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid. There. Dropping back, it's Reed. Makes the catch. It's Concepcion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, we're going to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right.
Oh my.
Shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably
Cora, what's up, bro?
And they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense
boy Manny, what it do, bro?
With the pressure, they look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on
You
it.
thought I was a Jordan? No, never me, bro.
He can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
And the receiver's got it.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open. Checks
I ain't never used Georgia.
Becomes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How the graphics so good?
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find.
I don't know. I mean, I'm on Xbox. I don't know if you're on PlayStation or something. But I don't have like no special. You know what I mean? I don't have nothing special.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. The Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense.
Yeah, man, he appreciate you, bro. You know we all good. We're cooling out, man. It's early in the morning over here.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
I hope y'all doing good too, man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position.
Yeah, Core, we can get one in, bro. As long as you catch me on, I'll probably be on like another hour or so till this baby wake up.
Press coverage now from the secondary. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. He shreds the tackle. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Bro, I'm in Switzerland, bro. I'm in Europe.
What they're up against.
So it's early in the morning for me.
Receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Ending off on the draw play.
Short. There we go.
Short of the mark. It's going to be fourth down.
Yeah, bro, I'm from Cali, bro. Long story short, I ended up meeting my wife and she live out here. So she from out here, so I had moved out here, bro. I just got out here like last year.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Same tailback, another carry. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackle that gets moved 2. That's a gutsy call by this coach.
What part of Texas you in?
In this field position, but it works.
Yeah, they rolled the dice here early in the game, and it works out because if they don't convert there, boy, the opposing offense starts in great field position.
That's us.
Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day.
My man out there in Dallas.
Just 3 guys.
I was thinking, but if I ever come back to the States, I probably want to go to Texas because California too cheap. I mean, too expensive.
Running with purpose. Solid 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for
I heard Texas
play,
was
but it makes this third
affordable.
down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Dropping back, it's Simpson.
Yes, sir.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
And one final
I
play
thought it was
at
no
the
state
end of the
income
quarter.
taxes in Texas. That's what I heard. Texas and Florida.
Hand off to the right side. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Minnesota. Hell, I thought it was Texas and Florida with no state income taxes.
And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up. QB keeper all the way. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility.
I was about to say, bro, they couldn't pay me to go to Minnesota.
He shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Oh, grocery? Yeah, I mean, shit.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's like that everywhere, bro. I remember California for a minute. We was paying down there $5-6 a gallon of gas, bro. That shit was crazy.
Bringing it out. It's Hale.
Oh, boy.
Shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted it at the 19.
Yeah, depending on where you are in Cali, bro, that gas was high as hell.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. He went behind the receiver.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up.
Another one gone, man. Hey, so I take it you a Cowboys fan then, bro.
Elevation, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. So we'll see a squad from the SEC of Florida Gators taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
Onside to start it off. I thought it was like
Attempted onside kick. On the hands team does their
I thought we was gonna have a good clean game, bro, but we starting off with the onside.
and secures the recovery. To throw, it's Reed. Short throw complete to the tight end. Now here he goes. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ball. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Yeah, oh my God. Fuck.
Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking deep to the right side.
Thank you.
The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. Past the 20. Steps out of bounds inside the 10. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Back to throw. It's Reed. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Picks up the force and is still going. Great move there. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for a touchdown himself.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Ball. Steps out at the 16, would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. To the air, it's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown.
Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is
Okay, what the fuck?
They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defense will have to regroup now after that.
I ain't even touched this, man. He just out here throwing shit, bro. Come on.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here.
That's a good dot.
House call. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking downfield. It's Reed. Caught by the receiver. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Using his legs, it's Moss. Fights off a defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
But when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
Second down after that previous play. We go with a direct snap. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Breaks an open space. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Reed. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving him multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ball. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. All the way back.
Good shit, Humphries. GG's, bro. I really don't get that though. I had two people right there. Well, I corner reserve and I switched it to the safety. He still threw that shit.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we see the number 10 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. That one bounces through the end zone. The 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. defense, 3rd and long. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pass rush closing in.
Good shit, boy.
The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember last time they were going on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier.
There's no way he still caught that.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's running out of time here.
There's no way he still caught that.
That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Watkins. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to throw again. Makes the grab.
Bro, this motherfucker not dropping. That's a running back.
Stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout.
It's a fucking running back.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
How the fuck do you not tackle him, bro? You right on his fucking ass.
The end zone, that is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Bro, you right there. There ain't no way. I knew that shit was coming too. I moved the guy to the outside on the left side. I don't know where he went. We still broke through. You got to get that tackle right there.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I mean,
and a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to pass. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
And on the carry, he's heading left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
You know, this is what makes his receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Dropping back. It's Reed. Lets it fly to the wideout.
oh, he passed him too far down low.
What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Using his legs, it's Durham. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense at taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's caught.
Bro, look at this.
Nobody can bring him down.
Okay.
He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play. Number 46.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him.
Yeah, especially with shit like that going on, bro. I mean, can't do nothing against that.
Rick snap to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. On the run here. Lets it go. It's reeled in. It's Durham. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Well, this was a beautiful play.
My corner is in perfect position to fucking pick the ball. He's just standing there backwards.
His way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Fuck, boy.
It is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. This will go incomplete.
Yeah.
Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He'll hand it off.
Fullback didn't block nobody.
A 2-yard loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Concepcion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Incomplete, but the defense jumped offside that time. This should result in a first down. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Reed. Looking for the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw.
Get down, get down, get down.
He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Design quarterback run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. If you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big...
Bro, you see how long that shit was stuck on 2 seconds, bro? Did you see that?
46. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I was watching the clock the whole time, bro. The ball was in the air. We tackled him, stood him up, and that shit just stayed at 2 seconds.
One more play before they head to the locker room.
I think I get ball at half, I think.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. The sure hands. It's Durham. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play.
Yeah.
Kick it off to begin the second half. Disquipke picked up by one of the blockers. Aggies offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Reed. He's got it with room to run. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight.
Damn, this shit gonna do this shit every fucking kickoff? Hey, we trying, Rello. We trying to hold it down, man. For the community, you feel me? Trying to hold it down for the community.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Contact is through it. And the pass is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. No huddle now for the offense. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. LSU getting set for the first.
I always put a safety there, bro.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Lets it go quickly. Breaks the catch. Can he get in? He's tackled right after the catch.
I got a guy right there.
Really threatened. 1st and goal at the 5.
Draco, what's up, bro?
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go.
Yeah, Draco, we won the Big Ten championship last night with Northwestern.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
So we into the postseason now.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Oh, UCLA?
He's looking to throw. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Bro, what the fuck?
Connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got
God damn, bro. I hate when they motherfucker wide open, bro.
They catch a break by an errant throw.
My wide receiver just came back inside for some reason.
And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here.
That's 2 missed throws, bro.
They'll start at their own 49. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Damn, that's a pick.
Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Thank you.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that.
Tsunami, what's up?
Turnover on downs, and they did it.
I seen you were streaming something last night about you being in the playoffs, Draco. I was trying to find it, but you wasn't on Twitch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard.
Bro, I got 2 of y'all right there. I can't get none of y'all to block that one person.
Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. In the red area, it's Moss. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking downfield, it's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle in some traffic.
I just knew he was about to get fucking touched, bro. Get your stupid ass down.
Squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Aggies. Great connection there for 6 points. So So the offense flexing real quick and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone. The touchback will start at the 25. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air.
Oh, hit that motherfucker.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Defense not pressing this time. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Durham. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw yet again. Pulls it in. It's Durham. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And the point after is good.
I don't know why this shit keeps doing this freezing shit. Come on.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Gets off the squib kick. It'll be fielded at one of the opening. He's brought down to the 37 after a strong return. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Look out, room to run here. Now here he goes. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters. Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
I really didn't want to get the first right there.
And suddenly it's a 1st and goal.
D, what's up, bro?
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense comes up now 2nd and 1, trying to move the sticks and put this game away. And the offense just takes a knee here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense is going backwards. Now it's 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback will take a knee. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men.
Oh, if that other guy didn't touch him, I think we lined him up for a hit stick on that one.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Nice grab. It's Durham. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the move now.
Yeah, I'll take them.
In the end zone.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2.
GG's, brother. She's up. Here, you can come put her on this. Almost done. Come on, let me get somebody real fast. Come on. I don't be understanding, bro. It'd be like, I think it says like 3,000 people online. I wonder, like, is that how many people was online, like, period? Or how many people was online Road to College Football playoff? Because that would make a big difference.
Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. We'll see the #4 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Hey, I can do it. I'm saying, I'm almost done. You can put it in here.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. To the air, it's back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the...
Man, these servers are so bad, bro. We just had to deal with this last game. Shit freezing again.
25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. This game is so terrible, bro. You'd think they would have fixed this shit by now. It's the only game that does that shit too, bro. Play anything else, that shit perfect.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense flip around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
This game is so bad, bro. I'm even declining this shit and this shit's don't work. This shit's stupid. Like, man, I just want to play the game, bro.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play.
I hate that shit, bro. Even getting a win like that is terrible. But yeah, that stadium is it's fucked up the way they got it set up, bro. You can't even really see shit most of the time. I think Utah Stadium is like that too. Like, you can't see nothing, bro. Depending on the time of day. Like, I think if it's like 6 o'clock or something, the whole end zone be shadowed. You be like, bro, can't see nothing. But yeah, D, if you're still up in here, bro, when you playing that, if somebody just killing you on them comeback routes, I mean, keep in mind this is if you use it as safety. But what I would do is I would, set up your defense, and on that side that you think the comeback route is on, put a cloud to that side. But you got to be mindful if you put that cloud to the side, ain't nothing over the top in case they're in the streak. So you better use it as safety on that side and cover them up top if they need it. And my other suggestion, which is my favorite, switch stick to the safety lane. Let the play start, and then switch stick to that safety and go run right under it, bro. They never see that shit coming, bro. They just get so used to just throwing it. If they see you not over there right when it starts, switch stick to the safety and go pick that bitch off. No, not with the lineman, with the corner on that side. Then just cover him up top.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies.
You could do it with the linemen sometime, but they hardly ever get out there, bro. Unless you on like maybe the short side. If you're on the short side of the field with a fast lineman, you might be able to do it. But most of the time, they don't even fucking get out there.
inside the 10. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Monks. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver grabs it. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the catch.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking downfield.
Oh, I thought we had a dot right there.
Incomplete. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, who played one of the biggest rivalries?
Yeah, that was an ugly-ass throw.
Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Reed. Lets it fly to the wide out.
This nigga out there getting bumped for fucking 20 yards. That's a.
They couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle, it's Concepcion. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He's talking about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
I don't know why my linebacker stopped. Come through and make the tackle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete.
Perfect.
As he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it to the left. Not much on that play. Brought down short. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. To throw, it's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Putting toward the end zone. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
What a job by this this quarterback having an idea of exactly where he is on the field. Third down scramble, doesn't get it into the end zone, but guess what? Picks up that first down. We got a first and goal.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Touchdown, Aggies. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Back to throw. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass
Good shit, Brooks.
As he throws into double coverage that time. Look out, he's in the clear. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Tight end makes the grab. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. 1st and 10 play coming up. To the air, it's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Looking to throw it again. Turns it loose downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Man, I'm pretty sure if that was accurate, would have picked that off.
Just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Hands off to the left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Boy, this quarterback is hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to his Pop Warner days, showcasing that agility for the long touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge...
Good shit, Humphreys.
Not collected.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown. Receiver just dropped the ball.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Safety, yeah.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks into the clear. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear at the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown,
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle.
He caught that?
Washington. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Yeah, D, it's a BTA session right here, bro. I hope I get ball. I don't.
The Aggies will kick it deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. And they get the second half started with a running play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
It's a run to the left. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. To throw, it's Manning. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
On the run, it's Moss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
He keeps it on the design run. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. QB keeper all the way. Defense.
Bro, hold your fucking block.
It's fourth down now. The Aggies will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop.
Damn, bro, I didn't want to get in.
This offense cannot be stopped. Look at the defense. Thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do it better. But knowing exactly where that first down marker is.
Man, I hate this motherfucker really want to finish this shit.
To be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Leaning on the run game here.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play.
Here, put it in this. I'm almost done.
Pitches it. He's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down.
Turn that one off.
Back to pass. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
Why aren't you going to bed?
Yeah, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
When?
Boy, that conversion right there was an
Want me to wake you up?
absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And the Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here.
Bro, I cannot believe this motherfucker really wanted to sit through this whole fucking game.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. And here's the handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense really clicking.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Manning. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole.
Yeah, bro. I guess, bro, but it's like, bro, fuck. Just get on to your next game.
You wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two.
Oh, you ain't got shit else to do.
Belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He makes the grab. Breaks loose.
Here, bro. Go ahead. Fuck.
Here he goes. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this.
D, this is crazy, bro.
It's everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal.
The guy on the left is open. Throw it to him, bro.
Scanning the field.
He's open. There you go.
Caught quickly, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Coach makes a decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
There you go, bro.
2 points, making the score look
Now let me get the ball so I can end this shit. This shit was ridiculous.
Did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try.
Like, fuck.
Let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah, people like this, bro. It's like, man, shit over with, bro.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
If this motherfucker got kids, bro, I know his kids can be proud of him, bro. Imagine if your dad was doing some shit like this. Like, just imagine, bro. If I call my sons doing this, I'll ground them for 2 months. I'm saying, bro, imagine how you are as a father, bro. You doing shit like this. Like, bro, it's pathetic. Get on to your next game, bro. It's like, even if you don't care about my time, you don't even care about your own time. Thank you. I'm a bum ass dude. That shit took 30 minutes for what? Alright, y'all boys, man. I'm gonna get off this motherfucker. Appreciate you tuning in. D, my dog. I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man.